Welcome back to Celebrity Scoop, your daily home for the deepest twists, sweetest moments, and unexpected turns in the world of Kim and Paulo. Today's scoop dives straight into the emotional currents surrounding the couple, the sudden noise stirred by a familiar face, and the warm wave of fan reactions that refuses to die down. The update begins with a heartfelt appreciation for the unending support from viewers. This community has grown into a tight family that follows every detail of Kim's journey, every sparkle of her victories, and every quiet moment where Paulo proves why he remains one of the strongest emotional anchors in her life. The previous update stirred massive engagement, and as a thank you, fans' voices are being amplified once again. One fan pointed out how deeply Kim appreciated a particular person who guided her during a difficult moment. That small clue alone led many to conclude that the steady, patient listener behind the scenes was none other than Paulo, someone whose presence has long been described as a kind of walking diary, always ready to absorb her stories, frustrations, dreams, and fears. For many supporters, that image captures the essence of their bond. A quiet partnership built on understanding and emotional maturity. Stories resurfaced about how Kim once described him as someone who could anticipate outcomes before they unfolded. Someone with an advanced sense of intuition who always knew how to steer her away from situations that no longer served her growth. Fans continue to admire how his calm advice and grounded energy have shaped Kim's resilience throughout this year. Another supporter expressed joy in watching Kim grace the red carpet, even mentioning how Paulo still showed support from afar, keeping tabs through his laptop despite not being physically present. All the noise surrounding a simple greeting between Kim and Gerald Anderson was dismissed by many as nothing more than a polite gesture between old colleagues. Some outsiders tried to twist it, but those who truly follow Kim understand that it was nothing more than courteous industry behavior, especially among artists working under the same network. Kim herself has long clarified that exes remain exes for a reason, and while friendships can remain, the past stays in the past. For supporters, the brief interaction wasn't a romantic spark, but merely nostalgia brushed with professionalism. The spotlight then shifted back to Kim's day-to-day triumphs. After being away for a short while, she returned to It's Showtime with her trademark warmth and gratitude. She expressed overwhelming thanks to her network for trusting her talent and honoring her with a loyalty award, an achievement that moved not just her, but the entire fandom who has watched her stay consistent for 2 decades. Her humility continues to make executives love her and fans stay fiercely loyal. It is this genuine character that allowed her to maintain a strong presence in showbiz for 20 years, never fading, always rising. Kim also extended her appreciation to the people who attended the opening of her House of Little Bunny shop in Cebu. She made sure to acknowledge not just the grand gestures, but even the smallest acts of support, a quality that endears her to longtime followers. Her ongoing series, The Alibi, on Prime Video PH, also received a wave of gratitude from her as she thanked viewers who continue to support the project with unwavering dedication. Meanwhile, in Showtime, the hosts playfully teased her about finding a loyal partner in life, which instantly lit up the studio. Viewers saw that signature spark, that unmistakable kind of blush that only appears when the topic lands somewhere close to Kim's heart. And that heart, as fans know, has been consistently tied to Paulo's steady presence. For those who wondered why Paulo wasn't seen during the Star Magical Christmas event, the evening actually offered a delightful surprise. Though physically absent, his presence manifested unexpectedly through the VTR sequence. Suddenly, his scenes with Kim were flashed on the big screen, catching everyone off guard and stirring an instant wave of KILIG among the crowd. Some fans even joked that it felt like a direct message to those who doubted, to those who kept pairing Kim with other personalities, and to those who kept insisting on outdated ships. The Star Magic team knew exactly where the public's pulse was, and they gave the audience what they craved: a reminder of the pair whose chemistry remains unmatched. The flashing of their moments together in the VTR became a symbolic mic drop, one that thrilled supporters and silenced rumors in one stroke. It reassured viewers that Paulo remains very much part of Kim's narrative, whether or not he appears on every carpet or event. His absence didn't mean distance. It simply highlighted how the industry itself recognizes their connection enough to showcase their story in front of thousands. Fans noted how Star Magic seemed determined not to let audiences leave disappointed, ensuring Paulo's presence was felt even from behind the scenes. And once that clip rolled, the KILIG instantly returned, reminding everyone why the Kim Paulo fandom continues to grow stronger, louder, and more united than ever. And now, after another whirlwind of updates and unexpected moments, Celebrity Scoop wraps up today's feature with gratitude for the steady support of viewers who never fail to show love. The journey continues, and tomorrow's scoop will surely be even bigger.